to a tutorial on how to select your classes for the next school year. When you log into Aries, you will see your main page. You will have a menu either along the left side of your screen or the top part of your screen. That is depending on how you have chosen to view your screens in Aries. Either way, you're going to choose Classes and Course Request Entry to get to the screen that you want to select your courses. When you get to your page, you will see the subject areas, and over on the right, you will see a drop-down menu that allows you to pick from the subject areas. You will go through each subject area and select your classes for next year. So for example, I'm going to go to English, and when I select English, all of the choices at my school are available in the list for 8th grade. I'm going to go ahead and pick the choice that I want. So once I click it, I will get a box that pops up that says either request primary or request alternate. Primary means that it is your very first choice, and that is the choice you want to tell your counselor that you want for your class. So I'm going to click request primary. And when I do that, you'll notice that the course will appear over here on the left under the subject area. It is very quick and easy to go through each subject area and select the course that you want. You just change the drop down, click the course, and hit request primary. I will go through each subject area and show you what it will look like when I'm done. So I've chosen English, Math, PE, Science, and History. Then I get to choose my electives. In 8th grade, you get 2 electives. And so there you will be able to select electives and see the choices at your school. If for some reason you want a course that your counselor has told you is available on your course selection card, but it is not in the list, you can also try to find it by typing in the name of the course. So for example, if I want to take Spanish 1, I don't see Spanish 1, but if I want to take Spanish 1, I'm going to type it in and hit search. And you'll notice when I did that, the courses went blank and there was nothing there. I forgot that I have to remove the subject area to show all courses. So once I select show all courses, my Spanish 1 appears. And you can pick it and it will go over under the electives. Otherwise, you're going to go ahead and pick your choices, and you're going to pick 2 elective choices, and you're going to pick the number of alternates your counselor asks you to choose. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my first 2 choices. I want to take Art 1, and I want to take TV Studio Production. Those are my 2 choices. But I also need to tell my counselor what my backup choices are, just in case what I wanted to take is not available. So when I do that, I'm going to go ahead and select the course, and instead of selecting primary, I'm going to select request alternate. So once I select that, you can see down here at the bottom, the course goes to request alternate. For my school, my counselor told me to select 3 alternates. Again, you're going to listen to what your counselor told you and pick the number of alternates they've asked you to pick. So I'm going to go ahead and select my 3 alternate choices, and they'll be here at the bottom. What I can do is I can put them in a different order, or I can tell my counselor if one course up from the top is not available, which class I want in its place. So for example, if I want to take Art 1 and it's not available, my next choice then is Exploring Digital Animation. So if I select Manage next to Art 1, it'll let me pick which course that I want to attach right to Art 1. So I'm going to pick Exploring Digital Animation and hit Save. Once I do that, that's telling my counselor that my first choice is Art 1, and if I don't get Art 1, I want to take Digital Animation. And then same thing for TV Studio Production. If I don't get that, then I want to tell my counselor what I want instead for that specific course. The other option is to reorder your classes down here at the bottom. So let's just say I want to say, like, if neither of those things are available, then I really want to have Avid as my next choice. I'm going to go ahead and select priority sort, and I can move the classes around in the order in which I want them as my alternate or my backup choice. Once I am satisfied with all of my course requests and I've ordered my alternates, I'm going to select done and I am finished. Once I'm finished with my course requests, you don't need to do anything else. You just need to wait for your counselor to meet with you or to let you know what your next steps are. If you have any questions about this process, please check with your counselor.